Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy King07 here, back with another video. Before we get into this video, I just want to remind you all out there, the all are kings and queens, and I hope you all are having a very blessed day. And I'm back with another NBA 2K23 build video, and in today's video, as always, I'm bringing you guys a rare build video. As always, guys, when I'm in the lab cooking up these builds with these rare builds names, I'm typing into YouTube and looking up and seeing if anybody else on YouTube has come up with these builds with this build name. And there was only one other person that had this build name with a video in it, which was Uncle Demi, but I only saw from his thumbnail he had like De'Aaron Fox or something, and my build is completely different in comparison to like players like De'Aaron Fox and Darius Garland. I really came up with the idea because I saw on the, you know me, I go search far and wide in the rec for builds with rare names, and I found somebody with a diamond finisher, and I was like, let me see if I can turn this thing into a two-way. So nonetheless, let me go ahead and show you guys how to make this build. You're gonna want to go point guard, your hand, and whatever jersey number you guys want. Go ahead and get into the metrics. I think this is probably where my build differs from the one that Uncle Demi probably ended up making. So where our height is going to be 6'9", your weight's going to be 185 pounds, and your wingspan, you're going to want to put that thing on max to 7'7". Obviously, we all know how overpowered and how popular 6'9" builds are this year, and this is no exception. This build is going to be very good. So starting off with the close shot, we're going to throw this thing up to a 77 close shot. The driving layup is also very high at an 87 driving layup, and then your driving dunk is a 96. In order to get the build name, I did mess around and try to optimize and maximize the attributes as best as I could, and I'm pretty sure if you lower your finishing a little bit, you're not going to get that finisher title. And then with the shooting wise, the shooting's going to be a 79. And if you go ahead and max out the shooting to an 82, you're going to be getting a different title as well. So you just want to make sure, if you do want this really cool build name, you want to make sure to follow these attributes, and then you could go ahead and test it out and tweak things out yourself to see if you could upgrade things in categories that you want upgraded in comparison to how I did it in this video, to still get the rare build name. But nonetheless, the finishing is definitely elite, bro. You get that 96 driving dunk, you can end up with Hall of Fame limitless takeoff. I know some people, I know 2K Labs and stuff like that, they came out with videos talking about like limitless takeoff doesn't impact your takeoff, like how far you take off from the rim, but it impacts which animations you get and how often you get those animations. Regardless, I don't care what none of that says. Make sure you throw on limitless takeoff as high as possible. Just help yourself out. Do not put it on at all, and don't have it on bronze, bro. Just have it as high as possible. Trust and believe. Pass actually gonna want to throw up to an 88. Your ball handle is going to go up to an 85, and then your speed with ball is going to be a 76 speed with ball. So far we're looking at a badge layout of 19, 17, and 23. So a total of 59 badges before even getting into our final. Is that correct? Right? 50. Oh no, not 59. Wait, yeah, 59. Yeah, 59 badges before we get into our final badge category. And then in terms of, if you want, this is just a quick nugget for you guys. If you guys want to get the two-way title on any build that you make, in order for that to happen, you want to put your perimeter defense to 87. If you put your perimeter defense to 87, you're basically guaranteed to get the two-way in your build name, right? So 87 perimeter. Our steal is going to be a 78, so not the highest, but you still get silver interceptor. And then your block is going to be a 75, like I always put on all my builds, so you get that gold chase down artist. With the physicals on this build, you're going to want to throw your speed up to a 76, your acceleration up to an 80. A lot of people now are starting to understand, after some 2K Labs and some testing, which was pretty crazy to see, that there isn't that much of a speed difference between a I think it was a 6'1 or 6'3 guard and a 6'7 or 6'9 guard. I don't remember exactly the two heights they compared, but it was very close. But in that video, still there's certain drill moves and drill animations that could impact your speed and effectiveness and style and how you accelerate out of it, how you get the speed boost. You know what I mean? So that's all relative, you know, to a lot of things. It's not concrete. But nonetheless, I did somehow mess something up here. Our interior defense is not going to be a 70. Our interior defense is going to be a 58. And then you're going to want to max out your stamina to a 95, just like that. And that is going to be the final attribute count for this build. Go ahead and click continue. The 2 takeovers I would personally be putting on is for sure finishing moves and easy blow bys. You just want to be dude, you're basically a demigod finisher with really, really good playmaking and really good shooting, and at the same time you still have really good defense. Like, what can't this build do? But you do come up with the build, a 2-way diming finisher, shades of Lonzo Ball, Penny Hardaway, and LaMelo Ball. Seems like any build you really make, 6'7 or 6'9, these are the 3 shades you get most of the time. But let's go ahead and test the build and show you guys what badges I would personally throw on this build. Obviously, like I said, you guys could gather your information from other outlets, other YouTubers, you know what I mean? But this is what I'm saying works for me and what I think is the best. So you're gonna want to go ahead and throw on Limitless Takeoff on Hall of Fame, Fearless Finisher on Gold. Don't want to put Masher on. You're going to want to throw Slithery Finisher on Gold as well. Giant Slayer Hall of Fame. But what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to core Limitless Takeoff, and then you're going to want to buy Posterizer with the 7 badges after that. Dude, this build is going to be able to finish on absolutely everybody in this game. Shooting wise, you don't have a high 3-pointer, but you do. I mean, it's relative. It's kind of high. It's average. You know, if it was a grade in school, you're getting a C+ for a 79. You know what I mean? But you're on the cusp of that B-. Big difference in GPA from 2.7 to a 2.4, I think. There's a difference. I don't know. It's been a while since I actually, it hasn't been a while. Graduated college 2 years ago or a year ago. But yeah, nonetheless, shooting badges. Green Machine, throw that on silver. Agent 3, bronze. You're gonna want, it depends on the play style, Claymore or Amped. I like to go volume shooter as high as possible though. Then you're gonna want to throw Limitless Range on bronze. But really, we're gonna want to core Limitless Range and then get catch and shoot or blinders. Really up to you. Just throw catch and shoot on for now. Get that on silver, and then you got 1 more badge left in you. Put Claymore on bronze. Now moving on to the playmaking badges. You get 23 of these bad boys. Obviously, you want the essentials of Quick First Step. Throw Vice Grip and throw Bailout on as well. Hyperdrive on gold. You got 9 badges left. Handlers for Days on silver. We're gonna want to core Handlers for Days. Me personally, I've used gold unpluckable. I've used no unpluckable. If you're going up against a demon lock, he's gonna get plucks on you. Alright, I'm talking about rec. In park, realistically, I really rarely ever get the ball stolen from me, because it's not as crowded. You know, it's basically you're either ISO in 1-on-1 or you're getting screens. So there's a lot of less steals happen. Honestly, if I was running park, I wouldn't even run unpluckable. But if you're in the rec, definitely need unpluckable 100%, at least on some type of level. And then you got 2 more badges left over. Either throw, you could throw Dimer on bronze and Floor General on bronze, or you could throw Ankle Breaker on silver. If you want to just say screw the teammates, throw Ankle Breaker on silver. And then the last badge category we have is defense and rebounding. You get 13 of these bad boys. Go on, throw Chase Down Artist on core that, buy Clamps, buy Interceptor, buy Glove, buy Pick Dodger. Actually, nah, you need let's get Pick Dodger on gold, and then you get 1 more badge point. Throw Workhorse on bronze as well. And guys, that is going to be the build, the 2-way the 2-way diamond finisher. Really cool build name. Comment down below if you have this build before you even watch this video, and comment down below if you are going to make this build, and if you did overall enjoy the build video. Make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy King Star 7. I'm out. Peace.